What is up, guys and girls, and welcome to Brute Strength Day 207. For this one, I decided why not record the the overhead squats that I've been doing on one of the easiest days that I've been talking about using as a recovery for my legs and challenging other parts of me while still doing some squats. So I'm using a narrow grip here, like basically a clean grip, and it's feeling a lot better than it did in the beginning. It's still not beautiful. I really have struggles keeping the shoulders open in the body. But you can see here I'm using 50 kg, and I did that for like 3 out of 5 sets this week. While in the beginning, like this is the third week, no, fourth week of having this in. um, I only used 40 kg for all sets, also in the second week, and that felt really challenging. Now 50 kg, I'm basically feeling like 40 kg did in the beginning, and even on some sets, I was extremely excited about the fact that I kind of did like SOTS presses up on every single rep. I think it was maybe on this set, so you can see I'm actually pressing up on every single rep from the bottom. And the press itself isn't hard, but it becomes hard when you need to when you can't just push up like you usually would. You have to try to really keep your shoulders opened. And my shoulders are not fully open in the bottom, like they are in the top. And I have to maybe do technical adjustments. Maybe I need to have more internal rotation actually in the bottom to get my fully shoulders like fully open there. Um, or maybe I need to do something else because it doesn't look that beautiful even with 40 kg, even though it feels like a breeze to pull it overhead, and I don't have that much trouble um, staying down in the position. Another thing to mention is that I'm not really built for this like a lot of weightlifters. The only one I can think of that I'm trying to replicate is probably Klokov. But if you're talking about people like Luther Jun, Jintao, people like that, they have a lot shorter torsos than me. Um, so, I mean, no, they have a lot shorter legs than me. So, they're much more built for this. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna give up. You know me, you know how I am. Um, it was actually extremely fun. To, it's extremely fun to do this, to play around with this, and do something where my leg strength is not the determining factor. After that, I also did bench pressing, and I did a top set where I did 7 with 115. Could maybe have done 8, which was the goal for the training, but I didn't wanna fail a rep and go way too hard. And then I'm trying out just doing a bunch of volume. So I did 4 sets of 8 with 92.5, which were probably around RP7 for the last set. So a little bit harder than I would have hoped it tried to be. But I'm most of all happy with the fact that I actually felt like I might have been able to do 8 with 115, because that to me is a sign that I'm getting a little bit more recovered and can definitely do 140 kilo in the Larsen press. Um, yeah, and so more specific, bench volume, I've removed 2 of the triceps days, so we shall see how that impacts my training and recovery and workout in the bench press. Anyways, guys and girls, this is all for Brute Strength Day 207.